is your CTA, alright, which is from here to here. Second one, mandatory, kena buat, which is they call distal run. Walaupun you punya gambar cantik sampai hujung bawah, you kena buat satu, which is from your ni patella kamu, alright. So kamu kena masukkan above knee to below toes. This is your second, this is your first scan. First scan, second scan. Mandatory kena buat. This is from diaphragm to toes, and this is from above knee to toes. Faham? Ini adalah untuk tengok popliteal arteries. Ini kod patient ada block dekat sini. So datang tak ada flow. Satu scan, you nampak ada flow sampai hujung, sini tak ada flow. You tak boleh nak abort scan, nanti doktor akan potong kaki dia. Faham? Tetapi bila you buat second run ni, dia ada banyak collateral supply. Yang ni akan menyala dekat second run. That's why second run is important. Faham? Now, as a radiographer, what you need to know is, when you scan a patient, contoh 1,000, you tengok total scan time. The rule of thumb for CTA up lower limb is you must scan 30 seconds. Alright? So now here is 31 seconds. From here to here, 4,000 range, it shows 31 seconds. Alright? So tekan protokol, tekan run of CTA. Ini jangan pakai, ini bodoh ni protokol. This is a stupid protocol. I don't like this protocol. Alright? So klik CTA. CTA selalu set dekat 100. Tak kisahlah patient kurus ke, patient apa pun, you set 100. Alright? Selain push can be 50, you can go maximum 60. Now, if I set 0 to 1000 mm, total scan time here shows me 31 seconds, but my total injection is only 29 seconds. How am I to increase this to 30 plus?
Naikkan kontras.
Dua cara. Satu cara naikkan kontras. Saya tak nak naikkan kontras. So, cara kedua, flow rate rendahkan. Drop your flow rate. Dia naik. Alright? So, the minimum flow rate you can go is already 3.3. Minimum flow rate. Tapi dia masih 30. Ini 31. So you boleh buat apa? You sacrifice that. Alright? So you get 33 seconds, 31 seconds. If I pump this to 3.4, 32, 31, good, go. This one must be at least 1 second more than this. Faham? This one must be at least 1 second. Don't see here, eh?
Yeah.
See this.
Kontras.
Alright? This one must be at least 1 second more than this. Now, what if patient is tall? What if patient is tall? Contoh saya patient, you scan 1,400. Takkan saya nak scan sampai 42.8 saat? Betul? So kalau patient tinggi macam ni, dan total scan time dia nampak sampai 42 saat. Alright? Takkan kita nak scan patient 42 saat? Alright? So kalau you dapat patient yang terlalu tinggi, alright, you range, because range mengikut kotak kuning kan, kau tarik kotak kuning tu. Tapi alamak, patient ni tinggi sangat ni, sampai 1.4 meter ni, macam mana? So dia akan pergi sampai 40. Takkan kita nak pump kontras tinggi sangat? Betul? So kita buat apa? Kita main dengan pitch. So tekan HP detail, tukar kepada standard. Bila tukar kepada standard, dia akan drop. Faham? So ada 33.6. Patient tinggi, kalau patient tinggi mesti dia besar. So you boleh pump kontras mungkin dalam 100-120. So So 33.6, 35, you can just jump one on top, 3.5, 34, 33, go. This is how you play for run off. You do the same for upper limb also. Understand? This is the concept. This is the technique. End of the day, the rule of thumb is 30 seconds. Understand? This is how you ensure you get a good CTA until your toes. If you get a good CTA until your toes, sama konsep. Echelon prime juga. Sama konsep. So you akan dapat sampai ujung kaki. Faham? Daripada bifurcation sampailah ujung kaki. Alright? Asal detail. Kalau patient tinggi sangat, tukar kepada standard dan scan. Faham? Itu saja. Not a very tough scan to do. CTA lower limb is actually a very simple scan to do. Yang penting position kaki, rapatkan kaki dia, letak macam ni kaki, kalau boleh ikat dia punya dua-dua toes sekali, strapkan dia, jangan bagi dia goyang. Kalau goyang bye-bye gampang. Faham? Itu saja. Alright? Patient positioning sangat penting kalau buat CTA lower limb. Itu je. Ada persoalan?